to your job. I'm recording these tapes to help you get settled on your first nights. I'm guessing you'll be replacing me after I quit this job in about a week. I'm gonna warn you, this place is a nightmare. I don't really like it here, but, well, money is money, I guess. Anyway, let's start with the basics. So, as you can see, you have a computer in front of you with the camera system. To change the cameras, just use the numbers on your keyboard. Behind you, you have the main hallway and a security door. To close it, just hold the button, and then under the desk, you have the vent system. I will explain later why you need to use that. Now, there are a lot of things happening in this place at night, mainly involving the animatronic characters. You see, they tend to move for some reason. I asked the company about it, and they just told me it has something to do with their security systems malfunctioning. I don't really know, and I don't really believe that either. You might have already heard the stories and stuff from this place. A lot of people saying the spirit of the owner is haunting the place because, well, he died here. Guessing you know all of this, or at least I hope. Anyway, going back to the animatronics, there are 5 of them on the stage. You know, Maggie, Chaunchi, Lola, Hank, and Flower. And then there's that other one in parts and services. So let's start with Maggie and Lola, you know, the yellow cat and the orange dog. So they'll try to go to your office, and they'll try to get in through the hallway behind you. When you see them close to you, just close the door, and they'll eventually go away. Now, for Chaunchi the pig, you'll see him staring right at the camera. Whenever you see him, just change the camera really fast, and you'll be okay. If you don't change it fast enough, though, he will start running towards you. If the camera stopped working after you saw him, then just turn around, check if he's in the hallway, and if he is there, close the door as fast as you can. That should be all for tonight. You don't have to worry about the others yet. Well, see ya, and good luck. made it. I'm not going to take very long, don't worry. The animatronics tend to get a bit more active as the nights progress, but hey, I'm here to talk about the other two on stage, Hank and Flower. So these animatronics are kind of special in a way. They're like a hide-and-seek thing. They're programmed to hide from the kids, and the kids have to find them. They're not allowed to do that during the day now, though, after the incident with the owner. Now they're kept on stage, but at night they're allowed to play freely. Now, they have very specific locations where they hide. If you notice that one of them isn't on the stage, then a warning sign will pop up on the camera where they are. Just change to that camera, watch them for like a second or two, and they'll notice the camera's found them, and they'll go back to the stage. Now, if you don't do that, they will crawl through the vent system, and they will go into your office. If you hear them crawling around in there, just look at the vent with your flashlight, and they'll go away. To go back to the stage. Sometimes they'll still hang around in the vents, and have to flash them again. I will recommend you to not let both of them get to the vent. If they're both in the vent, then, well, that's game over, pal. Oh, and something I noticed. If you look at them, they'll take a little bit longer to move. So, yeah, that's all. Good luck.
Welcome to your new job. So, I will be recording these tapes to help you get through the night. I know this seems like the usual boring security guard job, but it is not. Well, first, the basics. As you've probably already seen, you have a tablet with all the cameras from the warehouse and the vents. There are also other buttons which are play sound and close vents, but I will talk about them in a second. On your left there is a hallway and another little tablet which you can use to light the hallway and see if there's something there. There's also an electric shock button which I will also talk about in just a second. Now, as you probably already saw, there is an old animatronic stored there. This one is not supposed to be part of the tour, so that's why it's here. They don't really tell you why he's here, and when you ask, they say something along the lines of like, because he's too old, or because he doesn't represent John McAdams' work, which I think is a lie, but, well, what are you going to do? So, now there's a bit of a problem with these robots. I don't exactly know why it happens, but they tend to move at night. Again, when you ask for an explanation, they always tell you, oh, it's their system malfunctioning, don't worry about it. Again, I don't believe them. Mainly because of what happened in the old restaurant with the owner. So, anyway, I'm gonna tell you what you should do to protect yourself from all of them, but today I'm gonna talk about 3 of them. So, there's Maggie and Chanchi. They will try and get you from the hallway. You can lure them away with the sound system on the cameras. Just play a sound in the camera they're in and they will go away. Although, there is a small chance that instead of moving back, they move forward, so always keep an eye on them. Now, if you see them in the hallway, use the shock system to give them a control shock. That might make them go away. There is a chance that they will still be there, so keep an eye there too. Then, there's Guppy. Now, he will move towards you. If you use your flashlight, he'll go back to his place, but keep a close eye on him. He won't make any sound as he moves. He's really dangerous. Well, that's everything I have to say for today, and good luck with your first week. Bye. Hey, you survived your first night. That's cool, I guess. Uh, anyway, I'm not going to take long. Just to let you know, these robots do tend to get more aggressive with time, so I'll be brief. We'll talk about Hank and Flower next. They will go to your office through the vent system. Just check the vents every now and then. If you see them, close the vent. That might make them return to the stage, or they might just go through another vent, so just try and keep an eye on all of them. If you see them on the vent in front of you, look at them for a second and they will go away. Then, then there's Lola. She will move to any of the cameras. If you look at her for too long, she will break the whole tablet system for quite a while. You won't be able to use the cameras, sound system, and anything. Once that happens, she will move towards you through the vents really fast. If you see her in front of you, look away from her, and she'll go away. Now, if you're fast enough to play the sound system in the camera she's in, she might go back to the stage. If you don't do that, she will be wandering through the whole place waiting for you to see her. That's all for tonight. See ya. Good luck. Crunchy, Maggie, Flower, and Hank's movements, but you have to attract him with the audio system to other places in the building, mainly places away from you. And if he's in the vent, you'll have to close it and wait for him to go away, because you won't see him enter your office. You will see a warning sign when he's in one of the vents, so you'll be able to find him quickly. Yeah, well, that's everything I have to say for today, and that's all of them. So, good luck with your first week. Bye.